Attention all personnel, it is time to paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers will be excused from marching.
Righto, sir. Stay for it, sir. Oh, clean it again.
Attention all personnel, please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down. Attention all personnel, tonight's movies will be Hellcats at Ramsgate. This stirring war movie shows one of Britain's finest victories. Don't miss it. Attention all personnel, if anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning, he is a musician in the band. Attention all personnel, it is time to paint the tacks again. If your feet are sore from marching all day, take a break and join the painters next Monday. Any volunteers will be excused from marching. Attention all personnel, soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
This won't hurt a bit.
Attention all personnel, the intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
pretend it is big. They've got a man down!
Attention all personnel, there is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
I'm not sad. It's shameful.
Attention all personnel, there is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
Right, lots of love. Back to it, lads.
Attention all personnel, the intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed. Attention all personnel. Soldiers found drunk on duty will be given 30 days in the brig. Soldiers found trafficking in contraband will be court-martialed and dishonorably discharged from the Home Army.
I'm ready. I think I'm ready.
Attention all personnel. If you find any plague marks... Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Very good.
If it moves, salute it. If it don't move, put it away. If you can't move it, put camo netting on it.
Attention all personnel. If anyone finds Private Elston's trumpet, please return it at once. He's not the man who wakes you up in the morning. He is a musician in the band.
Oh, come on, you pack rat. You can't take all this with you.
Stop cracking your damn nuts.
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
Ollie said the key was in General Bing's office.
picture of... I have.
And it's absolutely not in his desk. Why doesn't that surprise me?
Attention all personnel. Tonight's movie will be... Attention all personnel.
Don't mind me. Just having a bit of a sit down.
Reporting on counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
Fresh socks. Like she's answered to everything. Bloody fresh socks.
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be...
There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there?
It is not...
I feel positive there's something that could open this. Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it. Well, all right, clever clogs. A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
See if I don't. Well, don't get shirty with me.
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight will be Bulldog Season 2. This brilliant mystery story
Jerry's
stars
in the
Jack
house.
Cannon, credited with Ronald Shiner as Pub.
No one saw me hide. I bet I could stay here forever. At least until I starved to death.
Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the camp. All personnel reporting on counter-infiltration station. This is not a drill.
Hit the dirt! Proud bastard!
beating. Grenade! It's
Now we see the violence inherent in the system.
Attention all personnel. Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Right, here goes.
Attention all personnel.
Oh, for fuck's sake, Ollie. He knew it was alarmed, didn't he? I bet he bloody knew.
Report to your counter-infiltration
How do I get out of here?
stations.
I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
to my ears.
He's
Go
just
back to Germany, you swine! They're bombing us again!
We'll get you.
Infiltrator! We got a live one! Grenade!
Papier-mâché tanks. Newspaper and fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie. That won't be an awkward conversation at all. That rather hurts, actually.
What's that? Got you!
What have we come to? Try not to dream about trains.
Attention! One or more infiltrators have been spotted inside the camp. If you don't recognize the soldier...
We'll laugh about this later. I could probably come in the way I got out, in the back of the station.
Young Artie! Come on up! That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
It's a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
Listen up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. If it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Apple Home? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
Didn't we go to school together? Miss Bing's class.
We've all got to stick together here. In spirit, anyway.
Well, nothing lasts forever, does it?
It's strange.
At least we have our memories, right?
Sometimes I like to sit down and read the paper.
You're all right.
It's too late to say you're sorry.
Lovely day for it. Unfortunately, the bridge is not open at this time. It was working just a minute ago, but the door is broken again. You'll have to wait until it's up again.
Do you ever let anybody in?
Oh, yes. There's someone in there now.
And in the past month?
Well, in the past month. Ah! There's a chap in there right now.
You don't really want anyone back from the Garden District, do you?
Well, my wastrel friend. No one goes off their joy can actually take joy. I mean, would you? Everybody feels better if that door stays broken. You, us, everybody.
Well, Constable Wright, I suppose now I can tell Central why the bridge keeps breaking down.
Central?
Ever seen one of these?
Oh, bugger me. You're not some sort of undercover bridge inspector?
This device detects structural irregularities using shortwave radar. But I don't think it will show me the real problem. Will it, Constable Wright?
Look, sir, You can fix that door, but them wastrels still ain't gonna take their joy. It makes them see eyes everywhere.
That's not for you to decide, is it?
No, sir. The maintenance hatch is that way, sir. I'd be grateful if you forgot this conversation ever happened.
Maybe I will, maybe I won't. Oh, bugger. If I really was from Central, I'd have the card, wouldn't I? There is another way, though, isn't there?
Please take a number and sit down.
There's nobody else here.
Please take a number and sit down. Number 2. Now serving number 2. Welcome to the Rehabilitation Centre.
Actually, I'm just a sort of undercover bridge inspector from Central. See this device? It detects structural...
Then you should have no trouble passing the test, should you? Please head through the door there and begin your rehabilitation.